Explore Tea Story number 5, Juk Thai bathing in the river. This story took place in 1939. Mr. Bay Phan Van Dut, the son of Mr. Ka Chin, who was the village head of Mai Hoi Jong, was a fellow villager with Juk Ung. When Juk Thai opened the dao, Mr. Ka and his son Mr. Bai Dut came to take refuge with Juk Thai. On the occasion when Mr. Ka Chin and his son Mr. Bai Dut visited Juk Thai invited Mr. Bai Dut to go bathing with him, and there were more than 10 people joining the bath. At that time, Mr. Bai Dut was the same age as Juk Thai. During this period, Thầy often wore white Baba attire, and he was writing the poem Jechon Jat Bak. Although there were more than 10 people bathing, Thầy only called Mr. Bai Dut to scrub his back. Mr. Bai Dut scrubbed lightly, not daring to scrub hard, because at that time, Thei's physical body was very thin. Seeing that, Thầy said, "Mr. Bai, scrub my back harder, my back is just dirt, nothing else." Following the words, Mr. Bai scrubbed harder, and Thầy leaned forward and backward, unable to bear the strength. When Thầy turned his face back, Mr. Bai saw an old man with white hair and beard, a long beard, eyebrows and eyelashes, all in white. From being a young man, suddenly Juk Thai became an old man with white hair and beard, truly beyond Mr. Bai's imagination. The event made him extremely terrified. He looked at Thầy in astonishment. Seeing that, Thầy said to Mr. Bai, "You must be very surprised, right? Just now, I was a young man in the prime of life, and suddenly I became an old man with white hair and beard." At that moment, Mr. Bai was still in a state of shock. Then Juk Thai continued, "Read my first volume again, and you will know me better. When old, then young again, pretending to be rustic and foolish throughout the markets and heavens. Traveling much brings more sorrow and trouble, up the hills, down the bays. Nowhere is peaceful for the old." Then he continued, "I can be old or young. Listen to another segment. Vam Nao has now arrived. Turn the boat and stop by the current Chojin. Sing 2 romantic verses. Stop to see what the people of Chojin are doing. In the morning the market gathers noisily, pretending to wear colorful clothes. Everyone looks. Some young boys see and crave, standing far, lingering, gossiping with each other. This one says, 'Let it be mine,' that one argues the colorful shirt is too good." After the story, Mr. Bai saw that Juk Thai had returned to his normal state as a young man at the beginning, and he said, "Now it's my turn to scrub your back, Mr. Bai." Mr. Bai quickly replied, "White Thai, how dare I let Thai scrub my back? Well, that's fine too, now let's play tag for fun." Including Juk Thai, there were 16 people bathing in total. Mr. Bai said to Thai, "Thai hides or we hide first." "You all hide first, Thai will catch." Mr. Bai said, "If we dive, it's hard for Thai to catch because each of us spreads out in different directions. It will take a long time for Thai to catch all." "Then you all dive. Whether Thai can catch or not, you'll know soon." They spread out far from where Thai was standing and dived together. After they dived, he just stroked and lightly patted the water surface. Immediately everyone floated up with red faces and eyes. Juk Thai said, "Why haven't I caught yet? But you all floated up." "White Thai. We were underwater. Up here we don't know what Thai did, but we heard a loud explosion. We couldn't bear it, like fish suffocating and having to surface. I only patted my hand lightly on the water surface. You couldn't bear it and had to surface. Let me tell you clearly, later this hand of mine will just be the world, and people will cultivate a lot. Now it's my turn to hide for you to catch. If Thai dives, we will hug Thai up immediately, because there are more than 10 of us like a net. How can Thai dive without us catching?" "Oh, try to catch Thai." After saying that, he dived. All more than 10 people saw the water surface without a ripple. Even a small fish nibbling would cause more waves. After Juk Thai dived, all 15 people dived together to find him. All tried to open their eyes and search for an hour, but couldn't find him. Their hands and feet were cold and wrinkled. Shivering, they climbed ashore and sat. They were scared and almost cried because they thought Thai had disappeared. They were still sitting there crying to each other. Then, at that moment, Juk Thai came down from the ancestral hall without anyone knowing. He came and patted Mr. Bai's shoulder. "I waited for you all too long and didn't see you come up. What are you doing here?" They turned back and saw Thai. Everyone was overjoyed. Thai pointed to their eyes and said, "There are still many tears from you all, But when I am absent and when I return, they will dry up a lot because of too many sufferings. During the river bathing session, Thầy used the event to remind and inform the followers that there would be a time when he would be away from everyone. No one knows where he is to find, and don't waste effort searching, just rely on his teachings and precepts to diligently practice. Then later, Thầy will return to meet his followers if we keep searching, chasing after forms. The more we search, the easier to stray into the path of false teachers and heretics. Thầy informed, 3,600 descend to the mortal world. Cruel hearts of wolves turn into disasters for the people. There are 3,600 religions descending to this world, causing countless calamities for humanity. In the end of Dharma, those who crave spirituality, miracles, power positions, will fall into the traps of evil ones, meaning the path of Tao will be wandering in sorrow. Karma will surely be deep and heavy with retribution. History of special effects.